In the absence of land, the sea is whipped up by unchecked violent storms. This phenomenon was known by seafarers as the Roaring Forties due to the geographical location at the 40th line of latitude. Because of this, it was almost impossible to reach New Zealand by sea for centuries. But in the Middle Ages, 3 time frames opened up with a historical effect. For about 20 to 30 years, the winds shifted. Instead of the southwest, they came from the northeast. Maori, brave conquerors from Oceania, now had a tailwind. They reached what was perhaps the last uninhabited spot on Earth and gave it the name Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud, because of the humid air that hung over the mountains and formed clouds there. This humidity provided the breeding ground for lush plant and animal life. New Zealand also lay isolated for the longest time. There are no large mammals. This means there are no predators for birds like the kiwi, which can't fly because it doesn't have to. Its larger ancestor, the moa, was even easier prey. The Maori hunted it to extinction. The groups also fought among themselves for resources. When the English decided to annex New Zealand for the British Crown in 1750, they encountered a battle-hardened opponent.
The Maori were extremely good at warfare and actually launched very successful military campaigns against the British. They're often credited with actually having invented trench warfare. They had their systems of palisades and trenches that they would kind of retreat back behind and inflicted substantial kind of military losses on the English.
Because they could defend themselves, the Maoris secured their rights in 1840 with the Treaty of Waitangi, New Zealand's oldest constitutional document, but as British citizens. Unlike the Aboriginal people and almost all other indigenous peoples in the world, they escaped the suppression of their culture.